Overflow, that's what they call it, the Overflow tournament. God, this game. Once I get it open, we're good. I think we're good now. Okay. As long as my save is still here. I am in the Overflow tournament, obviously. 95% clear here. Let's get moving. You guys see it? Everything look good? So this is the final boss area. We don't want to mess around here. We need to collect the orbs. They are those shiny bits on the screen. I'm gonna go this way. We have triple jump, double air dash, and all these other things that make me feel like I'm playing Rogue Legacy all of a sudden. Just a whole bunch of stuff. Really appreciate the subs, thanks a lot. Nobody's obligated to sub. But if you feel like supporting my channel, it is currently the best way to do it, because I am definitely interested in that. Got a lot of Patreon folks joining me too, and I really appreciate that as well. Another good choice. And Dark, great, thanks for the bits. We are in cleanup mode. I'm gonna have to go hunting down some mystery rooms. Now that I've taken a day off, from like, less than a day, but you know, I'm not sitting down and trying to do it in one sitting. I'm not too adverse to retracing the map and looking for the stuff I missed. If this game looks neat, it is pretty neat. It's just fan games really have trouble with implementation of ideas. I think if you like this kind of game, you might have a good time with this. It's just be ready for obnoxious stuff to show up, because it will. There's a lot of status effects, for example. Third mission, thanks for the sub, dude. We have this, we have spells, we have 2 sets of spells, actually. And we can swap between them at will, and we use hearts on those to cast different things. One of them is a heal. I'm interested in this. The weakened state is really annoying because it's basically double damage to me, and I take a whole bundle. Where am I going exactly here? Wait. I am going the right way. I gotta go up and around here. We got all the spells. I'm missing... I'm in cleanup mode at this point, I think. Yeah, I keep pressing the wrong button. I did kill the Necromancer. So, yeah, there was a boss that was just an item check. Honestly, there were like 5 that are like that, and that one was if you don't have every spell in the game, pretty much, you'll just die instantly. And if you do, he'll die instantly. It's one or the other, which is pretty lame, I gotta be honest. Pretty boring. I'd rather just fight 10 generic enemies. That would be a better boss than what they had made. They keep doing that kind of thing in this game. There's a lot of instant death gotchas, and there shouldn't be in a Metroidvania. Because exploration, you know, you don't really want to lose progress all the time. That's no good. It's just no good. There's one right over here, actually. But I'll show it off because it's a funny one, which I don't really mind as much. It's obviously a trap. Let's watch this shit. Well, it's obviously a trap because if you read the sign, it says that it lasts 150 years. Oh, my stopwatch saved me. Last time I did this, I turned into a skeleton. Excellent. Okay, well, we solved that. We solved the time problem. I guess they forward time on you, but we stopped them. Okay, well, that's accidentally solved. I should have noticed the orb was over there. Got it. There are, like, I think 8 of those orbs. And... yeah, I did die instantly last time I watched that show. We need all 8 of those orbs to get a good ending, I think. Next step here. Really, this game's selling point is Not really the combat. The combat's passable, but man, the enemies are too big, you're too big. Its selling point is definitely the style and the art and all that. Feather headband. Interesting. We can do this for free. We just float in the sky as long as we like. We have a whole bunch of moves. If this wasn't, I would put this in the ranks of like the GBA games and stuff. Like, it's interesting enough to honestly feel like an official game, but it's got a lot of rough edges that really needed smoothed out. I would change a lot of the exploration, but that's some dramatic gameplay changes, honestly. Let's see where we go now. There's some... I need dark armor. I don't know where that's at. We need to go down bottom. I can teleport there. I need to get out of here. Last boss I beat was the final boss. One of them, anyway. For the bad ending. The ending was basically, you don't have the orbs, you killed the boss, but he summons Satan, and Satan inherits the world while you die in this castle because you can't get out. That was the ending we received. Pretty nasty ending, honestly. But they did manage to stop him without you. So the other part of the ending was, they forgot who you were. You just died in here and nobody remembers you. Somebody else saved the world, eventually, after a lot of death. That was the ending. Going down. I only need 2 or 3 orbs, something like that, to get a different ending, but there's something else too. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about what to do after the orbs, because I know there's the red ghost rooms. I'm not sure where those are. There's one more somewhere. I wish they were marked on the map. I probably should pore over the whole map looking for it, because I'm not sure where to go. It could be up in the top left, top right there. Where the heck was that room? Yeah, if anyone knows where the red skeleton room was that I saw last night, that information would help me out right now, because they didn't mark it on my map. That's really not fair of them to not have marked that on the map. They really should have. I don't know where it's at. We need to warp. Let's warp. The sparkling rooms are the orbs that I require. I wonder if I can get up here. We have immunity to spikes. There are red rooms in the earldoms. Sad to say. Ah, what is the problem here? Vision? No. I'm honestly surprised that there's not a fake platform that I can stand on here. Well, a real one that I can't see. I don't know how to get up there. I still have an issue with this area. I can't figure it out. Air dash headband. I have that. Range up on headband dash hairs. Is it that good? That might be it then. It probably, there's a lot of super tight jumps, needlessly tight jumps in this game. It could be Yeah, you got it. I wouldn't have thought about that. Thank you. Gardening ring. The best defense. That is actually really freaking good defense, man. 20 attack is not worth 20 defense when you have 50 defense. I think my armor is part of why, because they spike armor, but even then, like 90 defense versus 70. It's gonna be crazy good. I'll take the honestly, the axe is gonna be my weapon. Let's get out of here. We're done in this area, right? I think so. I can do water. Sure. I can go anywhere. I have no restrictions anymore. Any place can be explored. Down bottom left is something, and an orb. The last orb, actually. And I can go get a different ending. Probably not the good ending, but a different one. If I go that way after I get that. So I'll check that out. We can fight that boss. Wasn't there something else around here too? Oh, I know what the problem was. There was something confusing going on down here. Where are we? This is the wrong way. We got a little teleporter maze here, but I've already solved it, so no big deal for me. This game will be less painful on a second playthrough, I feel like. Knowing more about what it expects of you, because it's pretty far away from what normal Castlevania games do. No matter which style you were looking for. The orb is... How do I get in there? I need to warp over there somehow. Kyle, please. Thanks for the sub. I do get an emote slot at 600, but I have no idea what it'll be. Can't believe we're that close to it, man. More than halfway now. Thanks a lot. That's exciting for me. Where are we? What the? That's not a useful room. I'm trying to figure out how to get to that. There must be a skeleton warp somewhere. Statue warp. This is the boss. It's definitely not in here. I don't believe. If I can get 60 grand, we can get a really nice ring. That's a lot of money, even with the high drop rate that we're getting. Skeleton Bride? I don't know what that means. I think there's a boss, if you mean the one that requires the Arlie armor. I haven't fought her. And, I would like to, but I'm gonna need maybe either some help if anyone can find those rooms for me, or I'm gonna be hunting all day, because I'm gonna look for those soon. I know that one exists in this castle that I haven't seen yet. I got one of them already. Where's the other one? This is the wrong room too. There we go. Orb. They are rooms with red ghosts. They're red ghost rooms. I have finally gotten the key to them that they really held off for all game long. It was literally the last thing I got, and there are 5 of them throughout the whole game. So I've only gone into one. I know where a couple others are, I think. It's going to require me to leave the castle and check out the rest of the world to get those. But I think I know where a couple are. I do need some help finding the one in the castle for sure. We're not done yet because I want to check out. How do I get down there? The first one I saw was the really creepy one in the swamp. So I know there's one there for sure. I remember that one very clearly. Aha! This is the other key item I needed. Now we're finished here. There were two laser doors. One's white and one's black. I just got the other piece of that puzzle, so now we can do that. I don't know what's behind those doors, though, because it certainly is not the undead red rooms that I was talking about. It absolutely cannot be. The diamond is the bouncy gem thing from Symphony of the Night. Yeah, this fan game is relatively new. You're gonna have a hard time finding information without YouTube is pretty much your best bet. I'm really wanting the one in the castle first because I think I can probably find the other three on my own. It's just that one that I just don't remember where it's at. I don't have any idea. I didn't think about it enough. It was really late. I saw it too. It was really late. A lot of these enemies do damage when they die. Especially down here. All the blood specks that she shoots can do damage to you. The worst thing is the weakness status effects. Like, we had status effects in these games before, and they're annoying, but usually one or two enemies has them. They're very obvious, like slime or something like that brain touching me, I would expect. But most everything in here, like if that skeleton hits me, I get weakened. Which means I just take double damage, which is outrageous. That's as outrageous as it sounds. It was really hard to stay alive down here. If any of these guys hit me, probably hit me with weakened as well. Where we got here? Okay. I see. Let's go kill the boss. If you Google the game's name, you'll find their homepage for it. I'm gonna go fight the final boss again. We have orbs now. We got a different ending in store, I think. I think I got them all. I don't see any more.
Olgoi, Elasa, Adagita, Avakaza Zomo. Come, Lucifer, rise from the depths of hell. What? Miserable vermin! You are too late. Lucifer will bask the world in evil.
Let me let me check my gear here real quick. We don't need that. We need this thing reduces sub-weapon cost, and they're 3 normally, so that's quite a bit of reduction, man.
Take this. Everyone you love will burn.
Jeez.
Take this.
Not too hard of a final boss, if you know what to do at all. This bouncy stuff is
Everyone you love will burn.
mildly dangerous if you're in the wrong place, but I'm ready this time. I'm pretty well equipped.
Lucifer, reduce them to ash.
Celebrate in front of the dead lady that we failed to save. Can't find the side. Let me see. I'll link it later. I can't alt-tab.
After a fierce struggle inside the Castle of Eternal Night, Ephraim narrowly escaped the collapsing lair. Unfortunately, the same could not be said for Christine. With Duke Giacord's successful summoning of Lucifer, many years of bloodshed soon followed. But along with other knights of the church, Ephraim managed to repel the forces of darkness. Ephraim's effort was remembered and honored, but at the cost of countless lives. No honor could spare Ephraim from the anguish tormenting him until the last of his days. If only he had stopped the summoning of Lucifer all those years before.
I think Leshak's got it. If somebody could give him permission. Add him to the regulars list. Nice work, Mig. So Robert Belgrade is Alucard from Symphony of the Night on PlayStation, and I think also, looking for the other name that I recognized, they got another, it wasn't just him, they got another big voice actor. Well, I don't know about big, but another Konami voice actor. I think Dracula from one of the games. Maybe Portrait of Ruin is in there somewhere, but I didn't see his name. Which is pretty neat. They also got permission from Konami as long as they release this for free to roll it out. Yeah. I mean, you saved the world. There's a lot of blood, though. It was a mediocre save. Okay, really could use some help now because I have no idea where to even begin looking for the red room. There is also the thing on the right. I think the one I found was in the top left. Maybe there's one on the right. I'm going that way first. We'll start with that because I need to do something over there anyway. I think I need to go up that way, actually. Is that the way? Yeah, I need to make that jump. Pretty rough jump to be making even with all my powers. These jerks, man. Guy causes me more trouble than the boss. If this platformer looks good to you, it's only because I have triple jump. Imagine doing it with none of these extra jumps, actually. Damn. I could just put on my, my thing. There we go. I like this place a lot. Some really neat areas in this game. This place is the Illusionist Hall. But if you wear the glasses, you can see the walls and stuff that are fake. Jerks. Some of those saws are fake. I know which ones because I walked through here with them on already, so I'm not really needing to do that. Let's do this. Oh. Jeez. I've been warped. The problem with combat is the hitboxes are... These ladies are supposed to be just their sword. That's how you make an enemy like that work. They just went for the entire enemy as a hitbox, and that doesn't pass because you can't dodge that. It's impossible, actually, to evade some of these moves, in my opinion. What do we got here? Something. Oh, you know what? Maybe one of these items lit up the rooms I'm looking for. That would be nice to have the red rooms lit. That would help me out a lot. Let's take a look. Enter cursed mirrors. Oh no. I don't know anything about that. Where are those at? A new problem has arisen. Oh jeez. Where's that Mars ring? Hold on a second. The huge attack boost. That's the strongest one. We are a powerhouse. Oh, that's not even death. That's neat. Nothing here. The Mars ring is high damage, that's what it is. Shortcut. We are definitely looking for the mirrors now. Is there a warp around? Just down and straight left all the way. The Mars ring is just there's been other rings that are damaged. It's the one that gives the most. It gives like 30 instead of 10 or 20, which is an acceptably high amount of damage. I accept the huge damage. I like the one-shotting of all enemies. I forgot how tough that guy was.
Unleash my power!
Wrong one.
Life regeneration!
We didn't need to come this way. I did kill that boss that was in the statue. I got the weak strength ring. All I have left to do, literally all I have left to do, apparently mirrors, but also the red room that's in here and the 3 outside. I don't even know where to look, I don't even know where to begin. Gonna just start walking through the castle looking for them. Does anybody have any idea where those are at in this castle? If I had a vicinity to check, that would be very useful information. I was really hoping they'd light them up, like they lit up the orbs. It would be more helpful if you could give me a general direction on the map rather than the names of bosses. I don't remember that too well. I beat Leviathan. He's a bit too big for his own good, as Leviathans often are, I guess. Well, it's something I probably should be able to remember better. Unfortunately, I just don't remember that kind of stuff. Yeah, we've been here before, recently. It might be here, but I feel like I've just looked this room over pretty well. I'll check. I don't know what the mirrors are for at all. I just know what the red rooms are for. The mirrors are probably just pointless gear. I bet they're not even related to the ending. We're doing a lap of the castle looking for this room then. So I'm just checking every room that I think could possibly be it. It's not going to be on the main route, that's for sure. I know it's off the beaten path a little bit. But never too much. The area near Necromancer, I know where that is pretty well. Well, that is the one down center. If I'm going there, I could just warp. Nice throw. Where to now? I'm gonna check this so that I don't have to think about it again. Okay, got nothing here. That damage is gross. I always use him instead of the heal. I'm so bad at using spells. Can't go wrong with Wilhelm anyway. The Ring of Mars isn't causing my defense to go down. It has no negative side. That's just weaken. Oh, I didn't mean to fall down here. Damn, I can't get back out either. Did I do anything before I saved? Let me see.
All go. Come.
I'm gonna get killed by the boss and see where my save is. What was the last thing that I did?
What?
Come on down, boy. He hits hard. We can get killed here fast.
Take this.
We still have the Ring of Mars, so that means we have all the stuff that I had, right? So we need to go up into the... I was just checking rooms, so we can just roll forward. Weaken just really sucks. As a status effect, it's just really gross. Weaken is doing that much to me with the best armor in the game, pretty much. Just, it removes it, basically. It's like I'm naked. It's disgusting. I hate that element so much. You can turn it off at the cost of your one accessory slot. You can get rid of Weaken. But they all use it, and it hits it so much. Do not fall down here. I thought this was the way to the save. The save's here. That's where I want to be. If I hit a dead end again, I'll just Okay, let's go to the necromancer room then. That's the fastest way. It might actually be right here. No, we'll warp to the left and cruise right on over. Just go straight right. As soon as you can go down, go down. I know which room to go down in. I've climbed up and down this room here so many times. They really needed more warps. There's definitely not one here. Where exactly is this this red room supposed to be? I thought we were looking for the red room, not the mirrors. Somebody said necromancer? That's here. There's nothing here. Not unless it's way to the right, but that wouldn't be right either. I've been over there. Unless that's the underwater section. This place is definitely finished. Blech. Once again, I find myself climbing the lion room. Here's a mirror. The cup of untruth. I know there's another mirror somewhere, but I'll be damned if I can remember that either. We're still missing one relic. These plants cause curse, which is half damage. Also really annoying. Just percent-based damage reduction. Really annoying to deal with. Do you want the cup of truth? I wonder if the same one holds it, maybe. Cup of Untruth. Where the heck are we now? A new place. This game is full of death. You should always save. Relentless instant death in this game. I don't know what these books are for, but there's one more to find somewhere. Why did that hurt so bad? No boss? Well, we still got some work to do. Where's the other mirror? I know of one more in this castle, I'm pretty sure. But maybe more. I'm gonna take it from the top here at the start. Let's go look around. There's 2 rooms up here to look at. I don't remember what was in them. Pretty bad at remembering stuff on my first run of this kind of game. Nothing here. I'm gonna check that secret room down here real quick. It's gonna be one tile room. It's gonna be just one block somewhere. And it's maybe that secret room. I'm gonna take a look at that, knock it out of the way. Because that's the only part on this whole route here that could be it. Because we've seen all the rest on that area. You just ate like all my hearts. I don't think this is it. Nah. Okay. There is up to the left, that whole place. That's the clock tower. To the right is mirrors. Where the heck's the red room? I'm going this way. I feel like it was near the start, and this would have been the way I would have tried to go. Like, this was the second thing that I did in the castle, so if it was early on, it's got to be over here. Let's get a save. Go right or up? Let's go right. Single tile on the bottom right? I don't think so. You know what? I have an item that lets me see fake walls, so I'll just put that on while we're running through and we can maybe see some stuff. This place whips ass. Must be up. This is the way to the altar. That's incorrect. We have left the room. There's one to the north. I'm gonna check. Oh, we're here. Dracula's Castle is pretty big. It's made up 70% of the game for me right now. I've been playing this area for a long time. We're in the wrap-up phase though, so all the time I'm spending is just me being a bad explorer. I'll take that. All the way to the left are 2 rooms. One of those might be it.
To be content. Ephraim!
A sequel of Frayne. He's not taking damage. I'm not sure why. He's just not taking damage. Hopefully he just has phases and they didn't screw me over again. There was a note about this somewhere. Running away is the way. And then coming back with a different weapon and winning. Can't remember what it said exactly. God, that hurts. My suspicion was incorrect. I'm gonna go through every weapon I have and see if one of these does something special. Let's try the legendary lost sword. You would think it would be one of the weird ones. He's just not taking damage from any of them. I hate that they keep doing this nonsense. It's garbage that they're gonna kill me with this. They do this all the time in this game. They just gonna kill me. So whatever this is, we can't do it yet. Where are we? Oh, we're here, okay. Lecard sword, alright. Well, in that case, I'm going to go to the bottom right. We got the golden flute, I never used it. The silver one called the ferryman. Does the gold one give me something else? Because I should have gone there a long time ago. I tried to use that, honestly. What was I thinking? Not going all the way back to village 1, huh? That's quite a walk, even with teleports, unfortunately. This warp shaft. There's a red room. I definitely want that. I need that. I'll check. I have to put on my breathing mask here. Greetings. I don't have any roses, apparently. Oh, I know what you want.
Life regeneration.
A relic? That's not what I expected. It's a heal upgrade, but... That's not one of the items I needed, I don't think. Certainly did solve the room of death. Nothing here. Hey newbie, thanks for the host. I think that was the only other red room in the castle. I don't remember any other ones, so let's get out of here. I think we're done in the castle. Is this true, as we've seen everything here? I don't see any openings on the borders, except for the boss. No, it says 94%, which says to me that we're missing quite a bit. But where? If I take that mask off for even a second, I'll just be dead. 27 damage every second, basically, for not having that mask on. As if I was standing in fire. Actually, let's go here. Where were the red rooms in this land? There's something way to the left, and I have no idea how to get there. The top left. I don't know what that is. I was wondering about that. That's like the one thing I missed. Pretty sure we got everything else outside except for the red rooms that I'm gonna go hunt down now. I know where they are, I think. Remember this place? Different game, different problems back then. Wasn't sure what to think yet. Didn't fight a boss that one-shot me or anything like that yet. Dang. Skeletons, man. $10G was always an insulting amount of money. He doesn't want to do it? Hey. What's his problem? What the?
The speed of the dead man has slackened not.
This is how you get up here. There's a big dumb sword up there. This isn't great. Tried to hover and it didn't work. Can't stop me. 5 grand, man, for those pink gems. Actually getting close to 60k. What is this? Resembles family sword. Get out of here. We get the a la carte sword to win the game here. That's dumb.
Hurry! The dead can nimbly fly. At last we have reached the spot.
I'm gonna check out this lake. But I think I already did. Yeah, I just dived in here and... What the? The ultimate fish.
The speed of the dead man has slackened not. Finished is our ride.
Well, we got this weapon now. We can go kill that dude now. Is that good? I'm gonna go look for these other things though, because I'm pretty sure there's items I require on them. I don't think there's anything in the mines. I think at this point we're moving on to the next area, so 100%. 99% in Earldom. What am I missing there? Interesting. Don't know anything about that. But we'll see. I'll look around. Missing a single square map in this is probably going to mean missing an item of great value. In terms of, you can't do anything without this, actually, for no reason. The first red room I remember seeing was in the woods here, so we found 2 already. I think there's 5. And I expect at least 3 of them to be pieces of the set that I need, and one of them already was. Did I die? Oh shit. Weakened, man. How long has it been since I saved? Hopefully not too far. I wasn't even paying attention. Did anyone look at my health as I ran through this end game gear and I just died to some random crap because it's poison and stuff? What a pain in the ass. We gotta do the secret thing again. Isn't that fun? I know it was poison. Poison scales too. Doesn't really make any sense.
The dead can nimbly fly.
Well, at least I got some practice, right? You know, I like this part so much. Lucky me. Oh, come on. The hitboxes on them are just not fair. That thing didn't touch me. And you know it, game. You know it. Ah, come on.
Life regeneration.
Well, on the right side, that heals for 400 now almost, instead of, I want to say 2 something. This is such a miserable piece of game design right here. Everything in this game would work better if the hitboxes were just... That would be the #1 fix for the combat, is just go in and half the hitbox of everything, including your main character.
'Tis for no wager I bear thee away. At last we have reached the spot.
I'm saving. So we don't have to do that again. Mission complete. This is why I like the castle better, because this is what outdoors was like. The castle at least was more compact. It was the same thing, but because it was one building with teleports around it. Yeah, we don't have to walk like this the whole time either. Pretty nice. That fish down here? Not during the day. We missed the fish forever.
Hurry! The dead can nimbly fly. At last we have reached the spot.
Good news, not only do we have poison, we got birds. They won't be so bad this time. Can kill them in one hit now. Even the big ones. Okay, apparently poison is top tier death for me even now, so let's not get poisoned, I guess. Oh. Which one of these was that? He does look like Victor. Never really thought about it, but he does. It's pretty much Victor. Great. Can't cure it this time. Thank you. Nighttime? Oh, we're good. Where can I find more red rooms? I know there's one by the castle here. Is that it, though? I don't think there's one in the ice. I think there's one right here, isn't there? No, that's the warp. I didn't play the first one. This game's got a lot of problems. I want to like it, but it's really rough for no reason. Like, they just made me fight another boss that I could not possibly beat. I walk in and just am dead, which is not fun to experience. You could just not let me in the room instead, how about that? The red room in here is gonna be strange. I don't think it's in here. Not unless it's right up there. There's only one more room I think it could be. No. Where's the next red room at? It's almost worth just warping because I don't think it's gonna be up there. But we can go, just go through it one more time. We can go through it much faster with the dash anyway. You're convincing me not to try the first one. Done a pretty good job. I know that there's nothing here, actually, now that I think about it. That's the graveyard. I mean, there could be, but what a pain in the ass. I'd rather not go in there unless somebody can confirm that's where it is. Does anyone have a list of the rooms or any guide at all for that? I would like to just know where they're at. I know there's one more somewhere. At least one more. I thought there were two more, but I don't remember where another one could be. I'm gonna take the portal and try and find the last one, because I know I saw at least one more after this before I got in the castle, I'm pretty sure. It might be in the mines or something. Maybe I already passed it up. Doesn't seem to me that there's a whole lot of places for it to be in the mine. Oh, you know what? There's a HP up that I never got in the third area anyway, so I should go here anyway and go left, because I totally did not come back. How did I forget that? I could have had more HP this whole time. Another 20 whole HP. $60-90 health is going away. This doesn't seem right. We're in this maze now. This is definitely in the wrong place. Oh, here you are. Multi-shot. Is that it for red rooms? Did we get them all? The final relic. We are missing a sword, 2 armor, 2 masks, 3 of these, and a whole bunch of these. Still at 99% also, and I don't know why. I must have missed some generic thing somewhere. Probably just a secret room somewhere that doesn't really matter, I would imagine. It's possible, yeah, that there's random drops that I didn't get. Apparently that's a thing in this game. Just super, incredibly, outrageously rare drops that just do not happen. More rare than ever before in this game. Pointlessly rare, like disgustingly uncommon drops. I've seen a few. I can count on one hand how many I've seen in 10 hours. The game is over. We haven't really gotten much out of drops. It should be like a 1 in 10, man, at worst, on anything. Any drop. Well, let's go fight that guy. Trying to remember where that mirror was. I forget already. I think it was actually on the road somewhere. It's definitely not this way. I'll find it. It's in this vicinity. Do we have all the music? No.
How long do you plan to be content? Afraid!
And of course that makes my axes hit him. The prize, more hearts, and that pendant, which is another one of the pieces we need, right? We got their ring, and we got their pendant, and their sword, and their armor, and okay, we got all 5 pieces actually. I'm set. I didn't realize I had so many. I thought I was missing a bunch of those. They're all useless, so I don't really look at them much. This is another. This whole thing was done to get us gear that apparently is going to help us kill a boss. Now, based on what I read from the tool tips that were on the bookshelves. We're gonna put on that entire set of equipment and fight some other boss now for the ultimate ending. I figured this would be the final quest here. Whatever we're missing now doesn't really matter to me too much. I don't know what we're missing, but... I mean, I glitched out. She dead? She just didn't spawn? That sucks. I don't get to fight the boss. Oh man. Well, I guess we're done then. If all I need was those 3 books, then I guess we were all set. Game broke. We'll just put on that then. I know one of the rings I'm missing is from the store. It's really good. Is there anything left to do? Missing 5% of the castle. It very well may be after the boss here. How good of a boss are we talking? Would I have enjoyed it?
Unleash my power! Olgoy, Elasa, Adagita, Avakaza Zomov, Salaman, Daresar, Vons-a, Akausga, Tnoalyan Bolapa, Odnidis, Emna Adagita, Goe Erm Ol. Come, Lucifer. This cannot be. The ritual is incomplete. Forgive me, Prince of Darkness.
Please help me!
Funny voice act. What's up, dude?
Everyone you love.
Wappy already at the 7th. This year is going by so quickly.
Man, Solo, thanks for the sub, man.
Take the door.
Just in time for the end of this boss.
Everyone you love will burn. Lucifer, reduce them to ash.
My Game Boy Color updates color based on number of subs, actually.
We have to find a way out.
You can't get here without 8 orbs, right? Is there a worse ending where we just get crushed? I'm trying to think. Could I have gotten all those things? I think you could have. Without the 8 orbs. I think you could. What is that ending? I missed one. Maybe.
Life begins in dark.
Death comes from above.
Silk veils hide wicked faces. What the God has done?
Oh god, the spider lady's here.
I'll catch you.
Spider lady needs to die first. She's not dying at all. It's crazy, ridiculous. Let's put on this. Let's put on the Best defense. I hate curse.
I shall devour your heart.
Where is your god?
Man, I can't believe she's still alive. Why is she still alive?
I'll catch you.
One of them finally is gone. They have so much health. Don't get brambled now.
I shall devour your heart.
What a mess. Spider Lady's ridiculous. These other three are nothing. These other two. God. Being in behind it doesn't really work because I need to be able to hit it in the face. And I can't do it without the cross. I didn't actually fight this boss last time. I was able to do that, kill it by itself.
I shall devour your heart.
Well, that sucked. No heal for me, huh?
Life regeneration.
Hope you will find another way out.
Well, goodbye. They did heal me, so thanks for that. Everything looked good on the equipment, yeah. Wait a second, can I get more hearts? No, 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 I can't. Not the merman. Unsurprisingly, we're getting into a new map area here. Now we've seen it all, except for that one secret room I must have missed back there.
Have you come to see the light? I bring the light of 1,000,000 suns. That weapon.
Woo, 2 months. Good luck with your 2-month 500 goal. Smite.
Thanks, Frozen.
Does that fool think you can stand against a god with that relic? Before the endless night, there will be endless day. Come face me, Your faith will not save you.
Too bad you don't know how to be immune to damage like all these other guys in this game have been. Huh, that's unfair that he hit me with that circle. God. Okay, game, but seriously. We need a save. Cocksuckers won't give me one, will they? It's so bad. I knew it would be like this. They're gonna shit up their own game to the very end. They really don't need to be doing that. They just give me a save. Fuck. This time, it makes sense to give me a save. They still won't do it. We have to beat 1 billion boys in a row. Right on.
All good. This cannot.
Please help me.
Take this.
Can't afford damage on this first part so much because I really needed to have HP going into the mess that's about to happen.
Take this. Everyone you love will burn. Lucifer, reduce them to ash.
This guy heals you, so you can't lose health here, right?
We have to find a way out.
Life begins in dark.
Death comes from above.
Silk veils hide wicked faces. Look what God has done to Venom.
God, not curse. Not curse. Unacceptable curse.
Venom. I'll catch you.
I shall devour you.
Need to kill the spider lady. She's gonna come dropping down on me in a second here.
I shall devour your heart.
Where is she? Did I kill her? Maybe I did.
Where is your
No, there you are.
Venom? Venom. I'll catch you.
I hate curse. That guy's curse is really annoying.
I'll catch you.
I found the spot. The ideal location. Okay, we're not poisoned, we're not nothing.
I shall devour your heart.
Yeah, one of the problems here is one of the bosses locks you down to move and the other one pushes you around with wind. Together they make sure that you can't dodge. As if you could dodge any of this anyway. They're not doing a tremendous amount of damage at least.
I shall devour
Is my damage really that poor? I thought I could hit harder.
I shall devour your heart. Tempest.
Well, I mean, that they're willing to heal me to full proves that they should just give me a save. Why don't they just give me a save so I don't have to do it a million times? There's no reason. It doesn't make any sense not to give me a save. Yeah, that was a well-calculated kill. Is that a full heal? Yeah, looks like it. Well, then we're set. This time we get the full Monty. Imagine if this was just easy. Wouldn't that be fun? If it was a free win, like you couldn't fail. Wouldn't that be more exciting? An escape that you didn't have to worry about, you just enjoy. Because that slide part there is pretty neat, and it's free full merman. I'm not sure how I'm gonna dodge any of this shit that this guy's gonna throw at me. $90 hearts go into the shield. Maybe I'll try that.
Protect me! Fallen angels, come to me.
That absolutely blocked 300 damage attack, so this shield is the way to go. We need to just make sure this is always on. How do you dodge any of this? Stop it. I'm out of parts. Wish I had a heart restore or something. Anything in here that would help me out more than that? Not really. That's really the only combat thing that I have. There is a potion that heals the full. I could go buy it. I might need it. Why does he get to fire so many? Oh, come on.
Glowing light. Fallen angels, come to me.
They just stole my hearts when they hit me there. Piss.
Rains of death.
I'm dead. Gonna bait the lights to miss. They have really bad AI if you abuse it just right.
Glowing light. Fallen angels, come to me.
50 hearts is a heal.
Rains of death.
Well, they hit me a bunch and took hearts instead of... Almost jumped right into him. That's where he spawned at.
My powers, they are waning. I have been made vulnerable, resurrected without sacrifice. I am fading.
Oh, hi, Christine. There was a potion I could have bought for like 3,000 gold that would have given me a full heal. The only potion worth a damn.
With the defeat of Lucifer, the evil threatening to swallow the world was finally vanquished. Following the relentless battle, the morning sun welcomed Ephraim to rest with Christine. A bird appeared on the horizon and brought the knight a message. It was a letter from Alucard. After reporting his quest in Rome, Ephraim began his search for Alucard's chamber. Ephraim Lecard's name will forever be engraved in the pages of history.
Hey! It really is. The Alucard voice actor. How you doing there, Not Track? I mean, these people are all monstrous. They're like, that's the spider lady, this is the vampire dude. The main guy. She's not. Christine is just some lady that they were gonna sacrifice, as far as I know. I don't think she had a bigger role than just the person they abducted to kill. I can't believe they're not playing some remix of I Am the Wind. That would have kicked ass. The devs should have done karaoke. Maybe 4 beta testers just wasn't enough to find the problems that I found. I don't know. They seemed pretty obvious to me. Maybe I have a different idea of what to do with this game than they did. Well, that was our good ending, I assume. We could try the boss, right? Well, somebody could. Somebody could try the boss rush. Maybe if I do the boss rush, I can see the boss I missed. How about it? Well, that's this game. Really annoyed that it's as annoying as it is. Like, there's this mode, which is like instant death. One-hit death, like, that didn't need to exist either, honestly. I'm not playing as him anymore, so. The Alucard's so much better at every— why is he so fast? Couldn't you just make my guy this fast? What the? Trying soul still doesn't seem to work, so. Oh, it's on this spell bar. Makes sense. God, there's no reason why he couldn't just be that fast the whole time. Oh, that would have been way better. Soul Steel is 90. Vanish, I don't know what that is. Well, I guess if you miss some bosses, you can get a chance to scope them out now. I vaguely remember this. Alucard has no slide. There it is. Alucard normally can't do that. Banishes immortality for a little while. Really shouldn't have used them on this guy because he's a joke. He's really easy. I have no hearts now. These bosses are a lot better with high damage than they were the first time I fought them. Ooh. Down I go. It's gonna be a really brutal run to try and get there. Poor! Yeah, that's Alucard, alright. Well, I have no intention of even trying to get through that. There's like 80 bosses in this game. They'd be okay. The hitboxes weren't so mean, but I can't evade enough to keep up when it's the way it is. So that's this game. Thanks for coming, everybody. Thanks for watching Arcade Pit with me, and we'll see you next week with that. I'm going to be on tomorrow, obviously, with something else, but I did hit 555 subs. Holy crap. Thanks a lot. I even hit, just now, we have 501 actual subs. 54 of those are from people who give me more than one sub. I think Maddie's one of them, and I'm one of them, so those two are free. Other than that, 52 extra subs from that, and I actually have more than 500 subs right now. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that a lot. I'm trying to do a subs thing, and I appreciate them all quite a bit. I will see y'all later. Let me find somebody to host. See what we got going on here. I am starting Arcade Pit at 5 p.m. EDT on Sunday. Sleep Cycles will be there, kicking it off with maybe Problems. We'll see who else I can get in there. 4 games of it. Should be good. Should be interesting, right? There's only 1 week left of half-price subs. So it's time for that final push for me. Who is broadcasting? Author Blues is doing more of that Mario randomizer. I'm just gonna host somebody in creative probably. I'll see you later, folks.